Hello, today we are doing lesson 5. For today's problem set, you need some pictures of shapes and they don't give it to you in your workbook. So I'm going to show you the shapes right now. When you go to do today's problem set, you should go back to this part of the video and pause the video so you have the images of the shapes that you need. So here is the first page of the shapes. So you're going to want to pause the video right here so that you have the pictures in front of you. So I'll give you a second. Okay. Here's the other page you need for today's problem set. The other shapes. So you'll pause the video here to help you with the problem set. Okay, those are the pages of the shapes that you'll need for today's problem set. So now I'm going to start talking to you about it. The main term I'm going to try to teach you today is a regular polygon. And that just means when all the sides of the polygon are the exact same length. So if we take a look at some of the shapes I was showing you, we look at this page, for example, you'll see on shape M, all of these sides are the same length as each other. There's not some sides that are longer or shorter. They're all the exact same length. So M is a regular polygon. If we look at N, however, you can clearly see there are some shorter sides and some longer sides. So is this one a regular polygon? No. What about O? Well, definitely not. You can see there's some short sides, some really short sides, some really long sides, not a regular polygon. P is a regular polygon. It has all the same size sides. The sides are all equal in length. There's lots of sides, but they're all the same. So it's a regular polygon. That's the main thing today, is that we're learning about regular polygons when all the sides are equal. So if we look at what you're supposed to do today in the problem set, it's asking you to do another chart like this, like you did last week. You're going to list the polygons that have all equal sides, and then you draw one polygon from the group. Here, you're going to list the polygons without all equal sides, and you would sketch one of those. Then you're going to do all the ones that have at least one right angle right here, and then you draw one. A right angle, if you remember from last week, is when the angle makes a perfect L. It goes perfectly like that in the corner. Is this a right angle? No. Is this a right angle? No. Is this a right angle? Yes, a perfect L. That's a right angle. At least one of them. You're going to list those ones here and draw one of them here. This one says all the ones that have at least one set of parallel sides. Quick review of that. Parallel sides are like this. They go on forever in the same direction and they're never going to touch. Sides that look like this are not parallel. Those would eventually bump. They would hit each other. They would intersect. So you're going to list the ones that have at least one set of parallel sides. At least one set of sides that look like this or like this. At least one set that has parallel sides like that. Okay? So that's what it wants you to do today, using these shapes. I'm going to give you a quick review on the whiteboard to prepare you to answer those questions yourself. So what I told you at the beginning today is this word, regular. That means that all the sides are equal. We would call that a regular polygon. Okay? We're going to do a quick activity. I'm going to draw some polygons. you're going to say yes if it's regular or no if it's irregular, which means not regular. So is that a regular polygon? Yes, all equal sides. Is this a regular polygon? No. There are longer sides and shorter sides. Is this a regular polygon? Absolutely not. One more. Is this a regular polygon? If you said yes, you are correct. All the sides are the same length. They are equal. That is a regular polygon. Okay. Now, something else you need to know for today is right angles. We are talking about shapes that have at least one right angle. We're going to play the game again. So you're going to say yes or no. At least one right angle. Okay, here comes the first one. Does that have at least one right angle? Yes, that has 4 right angles. They're all perfect little L's. Perfect L. How about this? Does that have at least one right angle? The answer to that one is no. This is bigger than a right angle, and these are both smaller. We'll do one more. Does this have at least one right angle? No. All of these angles are bigger than a right angle. No. Remember, a right angle has to be a perfect L, like that. Okay, last one that we're gonna do, the final thing it wants you to do on your problem set today is to say if they have at least one set of parallel sides. At least one set. That means at least 2 sides that are parallel. At least one set of parallel sides. Okay, I'm going to give you 3 tries. Here's the first one. Does that have at least one set of parallel sides? Yes, it has 2 sets. What about this? Now here's a hint. This shape is one of the ones in the problem set today, so pay careful attention. Does this one have at least one set of parallel sides? Yes. These 2 are parallel. They would go on forever and never touch. And these 2 are parallel. Are these 2 parallel? No. But we just need at least one set, and this has at least one. Okay. Last one. Does that have at least one set of parallel sides? No. These sides would intersect, and so would these. So it's only parallel if they would never intersect. But you can clearly see these are going in crazy directions. They would hit each other right away. but these would never hit, these would never hit, these would never hit, and these would never hit each other. That's what makes them parallel. You're going to apply those same things to do your problem set today. Here's the shapes one more time. You're going to look at if they have all equal sides, if they don't have all equal sides, if they have at least one right angle, and if they have at least one set of parallel sides. That's it for today. If you need help with the problem set today, make sure to log on for math support at 1:15 with me and Mrs. Reel. See you next time.